This time on NTS Adventures.
Oh yeah, there's one right there, Mark. Look at this one down here. Right here, I'm going right to it. It's a nice little laker.
Ready with it? Come on.
It's a small little laker, but it's a laker. It's a laker nonetheless. Life is good. Anyway, this might be it for the hard water season, everybody. If we're lucky, we might get out one more time, but that's probably not going to happen. So I think the next time I'm going to be seeing you, and it's about 4 weeks, we're going to be on the open water. And more than likely, we'll be back here casting on the shore for some lake choke, because that's all it's going to be open, or we'll be up on Round Lake casting on the shore there. Wanna go fishing, Joe? My girl, we're back on the water, Mags. 7 feet, holy.
Outnick standing, brother.
Yes, it is. You're back. All right, so we're gonna keep an eye out for some ice. I think we'll be okay though. We'll just get up on plane and we'll cruise out there nice and slow. We'll start off on Lily Bay / McFarland Point, right? All right, Jay, you ready? Okay. Let's see if we can find a couple bumps in here.
Under 20 feet, holy shit. Oh yeah, it's a deep lake. Yeah?
We're back on her, girl. We're back on. We're back on the open water, Maggie. Yes, we are, my girl. Do you guys recognize this spot here? Take a look at this. Take a look at that spot. You know what that spot is? That's the spot that Mark and I were fishing 4 weeks ago, when Mark caught 2 Lakers and I caught 0. But guess what? We're back. We're back! It is the open water season of 2026, my friends. It's the first day out here. I got Mark and I got Jay, and we're gonna slay some lake trout. We hope anyway. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Welcome back to another edition of NTS Adventures. Welcome to the open water season of 2026. My name is Colin. For those of you that don't know, this is a channel about myself and my friends and my family doing really not a whole lot. Fishing, quadding, boating. But you know what? It's a not too serious adventure, and that's why we do it. Today we're out here back on Muskrat Lake, and we're going to try to jig up some Lakers. I've heard from some neighbors that people have been getting them, and I've seen proof by way of picture. So we're going to try and do the same thing. Hang in there, everybody. I think we're going to have a good day. Yeah.
We'll fish where we see them, right?
Yeah. Well, I'm marking some here.
Yeah. There's fish down there. Let's get around. Only change the screen, brother.
Go ahead, do what you gotta do, brother. You know this is a big moment. This right here is the first cast of the 26 open water season. Right here. There it is. Down we go! We're marking a lot of fish, as you can see, but there's obviously a lot of smelt marked in there. Some of those marks might be trout too, right? But anyway, keep her going. I know, right? It's just crazy. Just keep changing up lures, I guess, until something takes her.
Higher shoes. I mean, we eat that or we're not eating nothing. You're not getting anything else. I bet everybody does. Well,
we've been at this about, well, not even an hour yet. I don't think. What time is it now? Yeah, over an hour, just over an hour. And same old, marking lots of bait fish, marking lots of fish, but they're just not hitting. I was talking to my neighbor the other day. He's a pretty competent angler, actually, and he was telling me that it took them 4 hours to get one the other day, and they were just doing the same thing we're doing, jigging. So it's just patience at this point, and that's what this species is. It's a waiting game. I read once, many years ago, that the ratios for catching lake trout in Ontario are 8 hours of fishing for one fish. And province of the Northwest Territories, where I spent 3 years, and that's the majority of my lake trout fishing experience, it was 1 hour fishing to one fish. So this is normal. We're gonna move out of the wind. We're not catching any fish here anyway, and this wind is quite cold. We're getting a little bit pulverized, and it's not good to have the shivers when you're in your first hour of fishing. It's no fun. So we're gonna move and get out of this wind, and hopefully it'll warm up and we'll get a lake trout. Hang in there, everybody. Well, no, but he's old.
I
Let's
know.
be honest.
I know. Maybe he's making it up that time.
I can't see that far. And I'm 8 years younger than you. I can't see. All I see is water. Is there fucking trees over there? I don't even know. You're just gonna tell me where to go. That's all there is to it.
Trust me, I don't want to go to the trees either.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you. I'm not going to lie.
I have noticed that about you, know, in all seriousness. Your eyes are still good, eh?
Oh yeah, I got better 20/20 vision.
Do you?
Yes.
Really?
I get my eyes checked once a year, every year. Better than 20/20 vision.
Good for you. Mine are like fucking 190, something like that. However the worst. What's the worst rated? 90, minus 90.
I suppose the line is the worst. Yeah, but-
Fair enough.
Well,
Good. What's that? Any size?
any size to them?
22, 23 inches.
Perfect.
We were marking so many in there, but they're in with the smelt, man. It's marking. You know, I just don't understand why none of these fish are picking up on us.
Yeah. Good guy.
So, if we move up the lake here, I'm thinking maybe if we went all the way down, that's probably too shallow, eh? Or what are you thinking? Like,
I wouldn't think, but okay, we're here.
yeah.
Yeah, it's this point right there. See all
Okay,
those
yeah,
contours in there?
Yeah.
Right, well, right along there. Oh, and there's dots there. Does that guys catch trout?
Yeah, well, not necessarily. They're just marks of where people have caught fish, right?
Okay.
And they just put them in.
Because that's kind of where you do the smallie largemouth thing, but it's deeper water. I mean, it drops right quick. That point's right there.
Yeah.
You see the rock, the little rock face just slightly to the left of that?
Yeah.
That's that point. I'm gonna grab another sangy. I'll share with you. Yes. As long as Dad says it's okay, buds.
Oh yeah.
I'll share with you.
You good there, Jake?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't know. Those kind of look like, those are pretty healthy marks there with the red in them, eh?
Yeah. Now, because we fish basically right around this and just down that side a little bit. And it's,
Well, we'll start here, I guess, and we'll just kind of maybe drift, pin, drift, pin, drift, pin till we get around the corner there. Because we got marks, none marks here.
Yeah, at least they're here.
Right? So. Oh. That's crazy deep.
we pinning?
Well, just till I get organized here.
All right.
Because I have some big marks here, right?
Oh yeah, there's some marks here.
See how quick that drops? Yeah. Yeah.
Hard grind. Hard grind.
Yeah, we'll just drift right down along the edge there, Colin.
Yeah.
And once you get past the rocks here, there's a little bit of a bay.
That wind is vicious. Vicious.
Yeah.
The marks aren't, the most marks we had was McFarland. I think we're going to go back up there
Yeah.
and finish up there. Let's just do that.
Yeah.
Spend an hour or so there, then go home. At least we know they're there, right? It's just putting in the time. Because right now I'm not seeing anything right here, man. Not worth it anyway.
No. You're right.
One more move. We tuck in on this side of it. It was only supposed to be gusting to 33 today. That seems like a bigger gust than 33 to me.
Yeah.
But what I know, I'm not a meteorologist.
And then it's the forecast area excuse. The forecast area runs from North Bay to Ottawa. So somewhere between North Bay and Ottawa, it's going to do exactly what we told you it's going to do.
If it doesn't.
Normally it does.
Well, 50% of the time.
Oh no,
There's been times when they said it was going to rain and it's super sunny.
yeah, but somewhere in the forecast area,
Yeah, maybe something here.
150 kilometers away from where you're at right now, it rained. You're right. What a nice slow.
Yeah.
Josh is back around the corner there where he caught his. So we just kind of
Yeah.
see what. Yeah, I don't want to say it, but it feels like something is dying down a little bit.
Yeah.
So I won't say it.
No, you don't want to say that.
It's good. It's got a lot to do with depth. Oddly enough. There we go. Right on, Jason.
Nice.
Oh boy.
Jeez on. It's a nice little
You ready
laker.
with it?
It's a small little laker, but it's a laker. It's a laker nonetheless. Perfect. Nice, Jay.
There she is.
Good job, buddy.
Thanks.
There, 4 hours. We produce a
Hey, we're
15-incher. We're in business, man. No, seriously. Good for you. Those are hard fish to catch.
So
Well, that's a little bit of progress.
yeah.
We'll take it.
Yeah.
4 hours, one small acre. Better than nothing. Better than nothing. But it hasn't been easy, my friends. We're getting pulverized by this wind. Maggie, I wish I had your fur, my girl. Wish I had your fur. Well, we're going to call it here soon, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Pretty uneventful, but hey, we got one fish. Jason got a fish. Good for him. Got to put in the time when you're lake trout fishing, man. That's all there is to it. I don't very often hear or see guys coming out and having 10, 15, 20 lake trout days. It just doesn't happen very often. I mean, I'm sure it does happen in some of the more northern lakes, but down here when we're literally on the Trans-Canada Highway, it doesn't happen. But you know what, guys? The season is just beginning. Lots coming up. Mark and I are going back into a small little trout lake on Monday, back out to another lake trout lake next week. It's just starting, man. We'll see you guys next time on NTS Adventures. Calling out. I don't need a lot of trailer, eh? Like, very little, I think. We'll see how it goes. Life is good! It's the only place I fished so far where I had two fish circled around my bait. And look, they weren't really big though.